Hey everyone. So, I was going to try a recipe which is so common in all our homes, and we all relish over this, especially in the winters. And it's something so common, but this had never, caught my interest initially when I used to do cooking, because initially I used to, just do fancy cooking. I used to never enjoy the whole process, but thanks to the lockdown, you got to know even this aspect of yours, which was so, I mean, this is something which even I did not know about, that this could actually hold my interest. So this is the time which I actually look forward to. Quickly I wind up the work, and then I actually look forward to trying different recipes. Mostly, either I search them over the net, or most of them tend to be my mom's recipe. So today I was going to try the mooli ka paratha. I'm sure you don't go by the smell, but I'm sure you must be liking it. So I was going to try this for the first time, and I thought, let's see how it comes. So the basic idea of my filming all these videos was to, just see, how passionate I am getting these days for cooking, and just to share these with my own friends and my the closer ones. But I thought, why not to share with the larger medium? Probably this might instill the interest in someone else. So that's the whole journey about it, just to see how I am enjoying this whole process, which was newly cultivated during lockdown. So here goes in the mooli ka paratha today for dinner. So what I did, I just took the mooli. These were all fresh moolies, that's why you can see the water content. And I just did kaddukas of these moolies. Okay, you just need to get these, just grind them or do a kaddukas. So this ways. Okay, now this is something which I have never tried before, and that's why I thought, let's see how it comes. So what we need to do, just take in all these crushed moolies, basically the kaddukas moolies, and take in a cloth piece. Okay, so in my case I'm taking this, and squeeze in all the extra water out of the moolies from with the help of this cotton. The more water which will be removed from the moolies, the better your parathas would be, because mooli as such is very high in the water content. Okay, with your hands, even if you try and take or squeeze out the water this ways, not that much amount of water will be extracted. This is a quick a easy trick of extracting the extra water from the moolies which you had prepared for making the parathas. So what exactly you need to do, just take in a cloth piece, put in all these kaddukas moolies, and get in all the extra water from it. Just drain the extra water from it. Okay, so I'm going to try this process. So just take this cotton cloth and put in all the moolies and squeeze the extra amount of water. Do you see it? It has to be done this way. Do you see the amount of water which is coming out? See the amount of water which has been taken out of just 2 moolies, with the help of the cotton cloth. Now see, after extracting the water, this is how your moolies will look like. And kneading the fresh dough as well for this. Okay, so in a dough, just add in little salt and just knead it very soft dough. Okay, so this is how your dough should be. Okay, soft. So now after the dough is ready, we are going to prepare the mooli masala, which is basically we are going to use this squeezed out mooli, which we had made. All the water has been drained from this. This is the minced, or a kind of a very fine. I had taken garlic, I had taken ginger and chilies, which I had chopped them very fine. And then this is ajwain. Ajwain is very good for your stomach. okay, and it aids in your digestion as well. You know, the Indian spices which we use day to day in our homes, they are, you know, a bundle house, in fact a powerhouse of so many things. If you use it, you know, in a correct way, they are, you know, they are sure they can treat so many ailments as well. So you can have ajwain, and this is the masala which we are going to add, just little. Okay, what I took in some amchur powder, that's the dried mango powders, some red chili powder, just a little, okay, just a pinch of this, and little, just a half teaspoon of dhania powder in it. Now since I have the freshly fresh plant of ajwain at my place from my kitchen garden, I'm going to incorporate that as well. So this is the fresh ajwain leaves which I've got from my kitchen garden. I thought of incorporating this instead of the regular ajwain seeds, that's the carom seeds. So do you see how lovely this is? These are the fresh ajwain leaves. So now just take a pan and just add in 1 to 1.5 tablespoon of ghee in it. So, you know, after the ghee has heated up, you need to add the, ginger, garlic and the chili paste to this. The ones which I had, finally chopped. You know, this cute little thing, I got it from Amazon to crush all my garlics. It's a very, very useful tool. I would call it a tool because, just crushing the garlic, because I used to not like that smell, which comes out, which is left in your hands once you are crushing the garlic. So now since this is there, the chopping and the, crushing of garlic is so easy. See, this is how it looks. Now once the ginger, garlic and the chilies, it's all little done, I'm going to add the ajwain. Ajwain, you can add it early also, but I prefer adding it now. Now after pouring in the ajwain, I'm going to add this spice mix to this. This, as I told you all, this is nothing but amchur powder, that's the dry mango powders, little red chili powder and a half tablespoon of dhania powder. So now once the masala is all done, I'm going to add my grated radish in this. That's the grated mooli. See how lovely does it look. Just fry this all together. Now to the same mixture, you got to add salt as per your taste. So once your entire this whole mooli is all fried, little fried, okay, so just keep it aside, let this whole mixture cool down for some time. So now I'm going to take a tawa and keeping this to flame, and I'm going to try and make parathas out of this mooli. So I just made a small roti out of this, the dough which we had needed, and I'm going to fill in the mooli masala in this. So here goes in the mooli masala. Now just make paratha, just roll this and make paratha. Just first of all, just seal this paratha and so this is how I've stuffed in the fried moolies in this, and I'm going to now make a roti or a paratha like thing out of this. Now why I did not show you, because there were a lot of bloopers because this is my first attempt for making this mooli paratha, and let me just make this and then I'll show this over. Now I prefer making the parathas like this pre-frying this. This makes it easier, you can easily make parathas, and then once you want to eat, you can always put in oil and fry it. So here goes in my first paratha. So once your paratha is little roasted, just apply a little ghee on this. So this is how beautifully the paratha is coming out. Now just roast this well. So our paratha is all done. Just serve it hot. And guys, do let me know how did you like this, recipe for mooli ka paratha. I had attempted this for the very first time, and just let me know in the comment sections below. Okay? Have a good day.